Hello, I'm doing a book review, and the book I want to review is 1984 by George Orwell. Now, 1984 was published in 1949, and it's set in the future. It's set in the year 1984, because obviously back in 1949, 1984 was the future, and it's basically, the country it's set in is, I believe, Great Britain, and basically, in the future, Great Britain is now under the control of a fascist government, which is run by something called Big Brother. And basically what Big Brother is the embodiment of the political party that is running the country at this time. But what happens is, basically the story revolves around a man named Winston Smith, who, Winston Smith, basically in this society, free thought is now outlawed. So this guy, Winston Smith, is trying to rebel against Big Brother, and in the book he meets a woman named Julia, and eventually him and Julia end up falling in love, and basically, the book is kind of a love story. Like, the book focuses a lot on the relationship between Winston and Julia, and basically in the book, Winston and Julia are both trying to rebel against Big Brother, but the thing is, if they're caught, they could both be executed. Now, in the book, they meet somebody who they actually think might be able to help them succeed at what they're trying to do, but I don't want to give too much away about that. But 1984 was a very good book. I definitely recommend it, but one thing I will say about the book, though, is this is definitely one of the most depressing books I've ever read, or at least to me it was depressing, because like, the book paints a very bleak picture of what our future might be like, and there's been a lot of books of this type, like books that are set in the future and deal with governments that are really fucked up, like, books like Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury, or The Running Man by Stephen King. Books like that, kind of deal with the same concept, but out of all the books that I've read that kind of deal with this same concept, this one actually seems to be the most possible, at least to me. So yeah, that's 1984 by George Orwell. It's definitely a very good book, but like I said, it does paint a very bleak picture of what the future might be like. But yeah, once again, that's 1984 by George Orwell, and bye.